Ready when you are. Yep. Adam, scored 3 last week, conceded 3 here tonight. What's your assessment of the game?
Just a bad afternoon for us, clearly. Don't think we started the game well, and just continued really right throughout. Struggled to get anything going really with the ball from an offensive point of view. Did get into some decent areas first half, but our quality was poor really right across the pitch. Defensively we looked nowhere near as secure as we have done all season. Too much space out there really for them, and yeah, it's just I think individually just players miles off it today. So many unforced errors and littered with mistakes that first half, which you know, again it's been unlike us this season, but the ease of the goals was alarming, and again I reiterate, you know, it's not been the case all season, so struggling really. I'm a little bit bemused by what I've seen today, but just said there to the players that it's 27th game today, and what I saw this afternoon certainly not what I've seen for 26 games. So, you know, if you're anywhere near off it at this level, you get punished, and that's exactly what's happened today.
Saying there about how frustrating, how open you guys were defensively. All 3 goals that were conceded were rebounds of some description. How frustrating is that for a defensive unit like you say has been so solid, is up to double clean sheet figures now across this league this season competitions?
Well, you wouldn't have thought that, would you, if you watched this today? You know, but it is disappointing. I mean, the first goal, disappointing with that, because you know, the referee, I don't want to talk about, and I won't talk about other than this particular incident, but she actually pointed for a corner to us, and then for some reason she's looked to the liner on the opposite side of the pitch, who's at least 2 times further away from the ball than she is, and they've given a goal kick, and within 40 seconds it's in the back of our goal. You know, Renshaw made a great save, but it's a black and white shirt there to put it in, as it was for the others. You know, and I've been critical of our lads in recent weeks for, you know, not dominating the 18-yard boxes. You know, our keeper's made a great save there. Somebody there in black and white to put it in. I think the second one came off the post. Somebody in black and white there before us to put it in, and that's just not good enough. The third one from a free kick, the ease at what they got down the side of, well, between Devon and Connor was just probably as soft a goal as I've seen at this level, and it's frustrating because it's not what I've seen. I think going into today we've conceded less goals than anybody in the league, 12 clean sheets, but today just we were a shadow of ourselves.
Interestingly, Will Hayhurst got a start today, but Hanks came on off the bench. Was that at all a fitness concern leading up to the game, or was that just kind of a tactical decision? No,
we've had illness in the camp this week. In fairness, I don't know whether that's got something to do with today. You know, Hanks, he's not been great since Tuesday. Benny's been ill, not trained the last few days. Conor De Mayo, he was ill obviously last weekend, and you know, Adam Barton wasn't 100% today, and you know, I know there's things going around, you know, and whether one or two of the other lads were affected by that, I don't know, but you know, it's just that would just be making an excuse. You know, we were just off it.
And then coming back to the Tame side on Tuesday night against a very strong Darlington side, how do you rebound off of a game performance like this to put another good game out on the Tame side?
Well, it's probably a better question to ask the players, isn't it? Because you know they need to. I can deal with getting beat. We haven't been beat very often this season. We've drawn a lot of games. I can deal with getting beat when we've been at it, given everything, and made a good account of ourselves. Can't deal with getting beat when you get beat like that, you know, because you know, the body language in the second half was disappointing, and they've been told that because the second goal goes in, and I understand that the challenge is twice as difficult, but there was still 30 odd minutes on the clock, and we looked beaten at that point, and that's something I can't and won't accept. And they've been told that, but I must come back to, it's the first time we've seen that type of performance from this team this season, and I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt that it is a one-off, but they certainly have got to give better on Tuesday. That's for sure, and I'm confident that we will.
Great, Adam. Thank you for your time.
Cheers.